They called them the Stoneblood, a forgotten lineage of warriors who once protected the realm from the darkest of magics. But when their own king betrayed them, each member of the bloodline was turned to stone, their voices silenced forever. Or so it was believed. For this is the tale of one who awoke from a slumber that had lasted for centuries. And this is the story of Stoneblood, Rise of the Forgotten. In a world where magic and monsters are real, there are some who stand against the darkness, those who protect the innocent and keep order in a world of chaos. For generations, they were known as the protectors of the realm, the last line of defense against the forces of oblivion. But now their greatest enemy has come from within. As an ancient evil stirs, its touch corrupts all who oppose it. And when even the king turns against them, only one descendant of the Stoneblood remains, trapped in stone for all these years. Until now, when an ancient force brings him back, he awakens alone in a world that has long since forgotten him, a world he once protected. Now reborn as both flesh and living stone, he is part man and part unbreakable monument. Slow and relentless, like the tide, he moves across the land, awakening others of his bloodline, each more powerful than the last. And yet none can speak, for the curse of silence still lingers upon them. He soon learns that the world he once saved now sees him and his kind as nothing more than a myth, or perhaps a monster, for the people have turned away from their true king and follow a false one instead. A puppet king placed upon the throne by the very enemy they should be fighting. And so he travels on, protecting the weak and innocent, battling creatures of shadow and dread, always moving, never stopping, until one day he finds her, the last of the royal bloodline, the true heir to the throne. But she is in grave danger, held captive by the one they call the Lightbringer, a dark sorcerer named Valern, who has twisted the history of the realm to his own ends. With illusions and deceit, he has seized control, commanding an army of fanatics who feed on the fear and obedience of the mass. As Kael fights his way through hordes of the Lightbringer's soldiers, he learns more about the curse that binds him and his people. Each member of the Stoneblood was once a champion of the realm, but when their powers were turned against them, they became prisoners of their own strength, trapped within stone bodies that made them immortal. But at what cost? The closer he gets to Valern, the more he feels the echoes of his past life, memories of battles fought, and won, of friends and allies lost, and of a love that could have been. But there is no time for mourning, for the fate of the realm hangs in the balance. And when he finally confronts the Lightbringer, he learns the truth of the betrayal that led to the downfall of his people. Valorn was once a hero of the realm, a close friend of the royal family and a fellow protector of the realm. But his heart was filled with envy, and his mind with a lust for power. So he turned to forbidden magic, becoming the first of the Stonebloods to fall to darkness. With each step closer to his goal, Valorn's sanity ebbed away, replaced by a growing madness that drove him to unspeakable acts. Yet despite the horrors he has committed, a part of Kael still feels pity for him, still sees the hero he once was. But there is no redemption for the fallen, only oblivion. And so the final battle begins, a battle that will determine the fate of the realm and the curse that binds the... Though he is slow and his strength is great, he is mortal, and but still he presses on, driven by duty and honor, until at last he stands before the Lightbringer and his army. With a final roar, he charges, shattering the illusions that have held the realm in darkness for so long. But as he fights, he knows that this is a battle he cannot win. For in defeating Valorn, he will also break the curse that binds him to his stone form, releasing the souls of his people from their prison. But it is a sacrifice he is willing to make. And so he gives his life to shatter the curse forever, to remind the people of the realm that there are some who will stand against the darkness, no matter the cost. His legend would become a whisper among those who remembered the truth, a truth that had been hidden for so long, a legend of Stoneblood. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below with your thoughts on the story. And if you like it, please subscribe for more epic tales. Until next time, stay strong.